Johnny Knoxville has revealed he has not spoken with Bam Margera in over a year as he reflected on their strained relationship and the last time he saw his friend. Speaking with Variety, Knoxville, 51, claimed he last spoke with Margera, who has been treating drug and alcohol abuse issues in rehab this past year, during a group Zoom call before he disappeared from his life. Margera, who has had a falling out with Knoxville, sued Knoxville, Paramount Pictures, and others after alleging he received inhumane treatment when he was fired from Jackass 4. However, earlier this year he filed to dismiss the lawsuit. He is believed to have reached a settlement agreement, according to TMZ. "I haven't spoken to Bam in about a year and a half, give or take 6 months. Jackass director, Jeff Tremaine, Steve-O and I had a face-to-face meeting with Bam and his wife, trying to figure out how to get him help," Knoxville told Variety. "Then we had a Zoom as a group not long after that, and that was the last time I talked to him." Knoxville said he cared deeply for Margera and hoped to see his former Jackass co-star improve. "I love Bam. I know that a lot has happened. I just want him to get well for himself and his family. I love the guy, and I want him to get well and stay well," he told the outlet. In terms of Margera potentially returning to the Jackass universe in the future, Knoxville reiterated he wanted Bam to get better. "I think that would be a discussion," Johnny said when asked about a possible Bam return. "I only want him to get better. That's the first step. He has to take that step and maintain that step, because everything else is just gravy. Jackass is not important when you're talking about someone's life." Knoxville's interview came after fellow Jackass star Steve-O provided an update on Bam, revealing during an interview with SiriusXM's Faction Talk that he would never give up on Margera. "I love him, and even if I didn't love him, I'm never gonna give up on him because that's how it works," he told hosts Jim Norton and Sam Roberts. The longtime TV personality admitted that when he recently spoke to Margera he sounded super drunk, but he was in good spirits. After escaping from court-ordered inpatient treatment twice, Bam returned to a rehabilitation center in June. "It's so effing nuts how he's not just resistant to the idea of surrendering to recovery, but just how he literally just doesn't seem to grasp the disease concept," Steve-O, real name Stephen Gilchrist Glover, noted. The stuntman explained, "He's like, man, if I just stay busy, it's when I'm not busy doing stuff all the time, I get into trouble. It's like, that's not how it works, dude. You think you would know that by now." Glover, who rose to fame in the early aughts with Margera, added, "I've been physically present at almost every stop on his years-long tour of rehabs and psych wards. I'm careful never to try to push sobriety on anybody. I feel strongly that if you do that, what you're actually doing is pushing them away from sobriety," he said. That awareness seems to have preserved the two stars' friendship, as Steve also stated in the sit-down, "When I spoke to him a couple nights ago, he goes, 'Dude, you know, I just want to thank you, man, because you've always been there for me.' I'm like, yeah, I've always been there to tell you how awful the situation is." In May, Margera marked 1 year of treatment for drug and alcohol abuse at a Boca Raton facility and planned on attending outpatient treatment classes for the following 2 months. But just weeks later he was reported missing by his rehab facility on June 13 after he fled the location for a second time. sheriff's deputies and a crisis intervention team found the troubled TV star days later at a hotel in Deerfield Beach, Florida, and then took him to a different rehab facility. Margera, a father of one, said he left treatment because he was worried that he was being kept from seeing his son. He shares Phoenix Wolf Margera, 4, with wife Nicole Boyd, who he married in 2013.